You cannot stop. You cannot give up. Most of you are happy to be losers part-time. You want to escape, but then that new video game comes out. I'll just play the video game. I'll just be a loser for 2 more weeks. Then I'll get back to trying to escape the matrix. It doesn't work that way because you jump in and out of complacency from I'm happy to be a loser and do loser things to I can't be a loser anymore. When you jump in and out, you never get momentum. You cannot quit. You cannot give up. You need that momentum to break free. When a rocket is flying out towards the moon to escape the atmosphere, it doesn't fucking pause halfway up the sky, does it? No, it keeps going. You are the only person who can make this work, and you're also the only person who can fuck this up.
It doesn't matter if you're 16, if you're 14, if you're 22, if you're 30. The moment that you unlock the mental framework that, hey, my life can actually be something more than the village that I grew up in, or the construct that my parents, or the narrative that I've been raised under. And thankfully, I got that data set unlocked at an early age, at 16, because I understood that if I wanted to play the game of life, it couldn't just be hustling. It couldn't just be working hard. I needed a strategy. And I need to learn from people that had strategies, piece those things together, find my winning strategy, what it means to be successful, and attack that strategy.
I promise you, every single person who wants to do something with their life and has done something with their life has gone through the exact chapter that you're going through. And it's the lonely chapter. It's the chapter where you don't fit in with your own friends, but you don't have the outcomes yet to fit into a new group of friends. And you're doing this thing, you're consuming content on the internet, and you're going through this and you're like, is this even worth it? Because you have no signs of success, right? But if there's anything that you can take away from what we're saying right now, is that the sign of success is the hate that you get along the way. And what you can't do is bend the knee to their hate and fit back into the conformity because it's comfortable and it's warm, because you've been down that road and you know exactly where it leads. And I know that's not where you want to be.
I've never purposefully been a clown, and that's what a lot of these people, even if some of these streamers do grow up to be, I guess, mature adults when they're in their late 30s and 40s, when they're closer to my age. If they do, I think they'll look back at their content and be deeply ashamed of themselves, because I think that they are purposefully being clowns. They're purposefully acting stupid and saying and doing very stupid things. Yeah, don't make a clown of yourself. There's me at 25 talking about running webcam models or any of the stupid shit I was doing. Yeah, I still didn't make a joke out of myself.
You will often note that the best teachers on earth try very hard to not only tell you what you need to hear, but they will perhaps disguise it in a story or a parable, or there'll be hidden ways in which you can discover beautiful lessons which will change your life. And the fact that it's hidden is not to try and stop people from discovering it, but actually to make sure that when people do discover it, it is potent and people take action. I don't care if my sons are happy. Because I'm not happy. Welcome to the world. We're men. I don't wake up every day, court. No, I wake up every day and go, okay, another day of war. So if you're my son, your life path, happiness has very little to do with it. Because I believe as a man, chasing happiness is probably the most asinine thing you can do. It's the easiest way to lose as a man, is to chase happiness. What will make me happy is not how you win as a man. How you win as a man is, I don't care how I feel, what must be done.
When you make it, you'll realize that you always had it in you. When you accomplish everything that you set out to accomplish, the financial freedom, the lifestyle, the strong network, you'll look back on these days and smile, because if only you knew where you'd end up, the sleepless nights wondering if you'll make it, you would have been laughing too.
Car costs more than your life, your house, everything. It's not even all about money. It's about the fact that, to me, the car is nothing. To you, it's a dream that will never come true. I don't understand how they're living this existence. I'd rather lose everything than not have everything. I can't live this mediocre existence. I'd rather lose everything I have in pursuit. Get rich or die trying.
If you decide you want to be rich, all you gotta do is start. Why not? Who gonna stop you? Unless you tell it to the wrong person. Mama, listen to me. I'm going to be rich. Ain't anybody rich in this family. Go in there and sit down somewhere. Get yourself a good job. Oh, mama, you must be right. No, mama could be wrong. Because what you have in your imagination, God didn't show it to your mama. I'm sorry. He showed it to you.
Every time you look around and think, oh, these people are judging me, you're slipping behind. These people don't even notice you. If you died, they wouldn't care, and you're worried about posting a video on social media, you're worried about sending an email, you're worried about asking a girl out on a date. Use this as motivation Let this liberate you. Once you realize no one's thinking of you, you feel finally free. You have no anxiety anymore.
Hacking is your ability to reverse engineer life. Bio means life. Hacking through it is your ability to figure out the most optimal ways to experience life. So for example, if you have some sort of self-awareness, you would realize that if you eat carbs late at night, the next morning you're going to feel slow, lethargic, heavy. So maybe you stop eating at because it fucks up my diet, it fucks up my digestive system, it doesn't let me sleep well, it fucks up my sleep. Because they track their sleep, because they track their performance, because they care.
So you just sit and think, what do you really care about? Do you care about that football team? Do you care about your job here? Do you care about this company, that company? Do you care about Republican, Democrat? Do you care about America? What do you care about? And ask yourself, if my team wins, if my passion pays off, does my life get better? Once you realize the answer is no, start caring about something else.
When you're 19, 20, 21, you get your first pretty girlfriend. Oh, no, she's definitely the one. She's probably not, she might be, by all means, but as you grow and evolve as a person, whether it be female company or male friends, as you grow and evolve as a person, you can look at what you knew about those people now, and you just think, well, that was a lucky escape, no matter how much you idolize her at the time. I may well, when I'm 45, look at women I know today and be like, how come I didn't see that this wasn't right for me? Because at 45, I'm going to be smarter than I am today, albeit probably less hair, but I'll be smarter than I am today, and I'll see it then.
I am extremely obsessed, and that's really what it takes. I wake up and go to bed and do nothing else but think about work. I love my work. I work every day. I'm constantly busy with work, even in the plane, even being with just loved ones in general. Like, I always think about work. I have such big goals, and the only way to get there is through extreme obsession. You have to believe that you can achieve the thing you want to achieve before you actually achieve it.